Hi guys, in today's episode I'm going to be showing you how to make the best apple pie. It's going to be absolutely amazing. If you want to learn how to do this, stick about. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Paulie's Kitchen. My name's Paulie and this is my kitchen. In today's episode I'm going to be showing you how to make the best apple pie in the world. It's absolutely incredible. It's really simple to do and I'm going to show you how to make it step by step. If this is your first time here guys, do remember to like, comment, subscribe and hit that bell button so you find out when I release my next video, which is really soon. But guys, we're going to dive straight in. I'm going to show you exactly what you need and these are the ingredients. Don't worry if you do miss these ingredients, I will be putting these in the info box below, so do check out there for those. So guys, if you don't have any agave syrup or you don't want to use it, you can replace it with the brown sugar like this. However, it's got some really nice toffee notes and it adds a really good dimension to your apple pie. So try and use this if you can. So guys, as well as those ingredients, I'm also going to be using some sweet pastry. I have pre-made this. You can catch the link here. Check that out. It's an amazing recipe. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some flour. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll our pastry out. What we're going to do is put our pastry on top and just sprinkle a little bit more of flour. This so it doesn't stick. So now that we've dusted our sweet pastry, we're going to take our rolling pin. And all we're going to do is roll this out gently. So once your pastry's all rolled out like this, take the edge and just gently roll it over your rolling pin. And it should come away nicely like that. So once you've done that there, take your pie dish, pop that down and gently roll that back out across. Don't need the rolling pin anymore, so we're going to get rid of this. And all we're going to do, we're gently going to push down into your dish. So gently push into the corners, turn in slowly, and your pastry will go in. Lovely, just like this. Just taking a palette knife, go around the edges, just like this. Again, go very slowly for sawing motion with a palette knife. And you want to keep to the edge of the pie dish. Just top it up there. You should end up with a pie dish lined like that, and your pastry should be about 5 mm thick. So what we need to do now is we need to take a fork and we need to gently mark some holes in it. It doesn't have to be precise because you're not going to see this anyway. So yeah, that's how you line a pie dish with sweet pastry. So what we're going to do, we're going to pop this into the fridge now and just let that rest. So our pastry's in the fridge relaxing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make our pie filling. So let's take our apples and our lemon. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to roll the lemon on the side like that. We're going to take a sharp knife, don't try that at home, and we're just going to cut straight through that and squeeze that in like that. We don't want too much lemon juice. Let's take the seeds out. So the lemon juice will add a little bit of citrus. I'm just going to peel all the apples. So I'm going to use 3 gala apples because they're really sweet, and I'm also going to use 3 Granny Smith apples because they're nice and tangy. So we're going to take our apple, again we're going to take our sharp knife and we're just going to cut straight down the middle and cut down the middle again and cut out the core like that. And all we're going to do, just chop it up and place it into our lemon juice, just like that. So I'm just going to do this quickly with all the apples. So now that all the apples are prepped, we're going to cook them. So we're going to take our apple juice, take our cinnamon stick, and we're also going to take our ground coriander seed. Don't be put off by the coriander seed, it adds a real citrus, fresh flavour to it. It's absolutely delicious, you need to put that in there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add our apples in. We're going to add our butter, and just a pinch of salt. We're just going to cook that on a low heat. So what we're going to do guys is we're going to cook this until all the liquid reduces down. Judging by that, it's not going to be a long time. Just going to add in our agave syrup now. So yeah guys, our sweet pastry's been resting in the fridge for about 20 minutes. What we're going to do is we're going to take some foil and we're just going to blind bake this. I'm going to start in the middle like that. What we're going to do now is we're just going to fill up with our baking beads. I'm going to pop that into the oven, gas mark 6, 180 degrees for about 8 minutes. While that's baking in there, what we're going to do is we're going to roll out our lid. So we're going to take some more flour and sprinkle the flour on the work surface like that. We're going to take a plate upside down and we're just going to cut out and around. So we've got a lid. Move that to there. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to make some leaves to make our pie look really nice. So we're just going to cut some oval shapes out. There's one. Really simple to make leaves. All you need is a palette knife, press down, straight down the centre and at an angle. Go down the long way, press your first line, spin it round, and then just press again, joining up the angled lines against your centre one. Really simple to do. Let's move all of these over there. Our pie should be ready now. Place that there. Lovely. So now that we've got our cooked pastry case, all we're going to do is pour in our apple pie filling. Take a jug, take a blue egg, crack it into there like that, just put it down there, and take a brush and put a drop of water in there as well. And all we're going to do is just gently brush over the top. This will give it a nice sheen, and all we're going to do is just put leaves on the outside. What we're going to do now, guys, just gently brush over these leaves, and we're going to pop that into our oven. So yeah, our apple pie's been in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. Let's pull it out and see what it looks like. There we go, look at that. It looks absolutely delicious. I have a bit of a dark spot in my oven, but that's fine. So yeah, guys, that's how you make a delicious apple pie. The agave syrup in there is going to give it a really toffee apple flavour to it. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to tuck into this, which I'm going to do now. So guys, do remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you do find out when I release my next video, which will be really soon. But in the meantime, guys, I hope you're inspired, happy cooking, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Trying to make YouTube videos with cats is just a nightmare.